5 years ago, we launched the Fusion project, combining our manufacturing expertise using knowledge of foil kite, inflatable kite, paraglider, and wingsuit design. Fusion has been achieved, and this is an aerofoil like nothing you've laid your hands on. Delivering previously unreachable performance, the Fusion is designed for advanced and expert freeriders who want to experience a new realm of wingfoiling. While aiming for the most optimal aerofoil, our efforts led us to the efficient but difficult to achieve double surface design. Producing more lift while reducing drag, the Fusion's performance gains have moved in bigger steps. The Fusion Wing is designed around the high-performance planform of the Flux, including the preloaded leading edge, which is made with a lightweight, stiff, performance Dacron and experiences far less deformation in strong conditions. By completely fairing the lower surface, designing a clean envelope structure and adding ram air inlets, the air pressure created internally helps the upper and lower surfaces retain positive pressure and tension over their entire area.
Like a foil kite, we've also added internal ribs, obviously with some cutouts to save weight. And there you can kind of see the sock, which keeps the water out and lets air in.
When the wing's angle of attack changes, the internal rib structure supports both sail layers and helps the wing smoothly deal with pressure changes. While the point at which a canopy starts to flutter is now drastically delayed, the vortices that occur behind the leading edge of a single surface wing have also all but disappeared. This allows the Fusion to absorb gusty winds with unrecognizable ease.
So the easiest way I would explain it to the person who hasn't had a chance to try it would be that it's like getting pulled by a jet ski on one of the normal wings, and this is like getting pulled by a boat. It's just a more consistent, gruntier feeling versus an on-off, twitchier feeling like most wings. It's awesome. It's just the power delivery is just so much different and so much smoother.
It's not just about the quality of power delivery. The Fusion opens up a new freedom to play with smaller, faster foils, and these are key to unlocking the Fusion's supercharged handling. Explore greater distances in a fraction of the time while taking corners faster and tighter than you've ever experienced. The faster you go, the more powerful it gets, and yet the cutting-edge double surface design lets you remain in full control, whether riding at the most aggressive angles into the wind or with huge speed far downwind. The Fusion is in a league of its own.
Amazing, absolutely amazing upwind. I feel personally when it gets a lot of wind, it just comes alive, and it just allows you to point higher and higher, and just you don't feel the gusts as much or the crazy turbulence or anything. It's super slick going upwind. So it's an amazing project for sure that you guys are working on.
So what we had to figure out next was the downwind side of it, and the way we've come up with that is to sort of let the wing fly more on its front handle.
I think once you learn to fly it on that front hand and fly it a little bit more flatter profile, I think it's just an absolute amazing upwind and downwind machine.
Due to the air inside the double surface envelope, the Fusion has more inertia, which makes it handle differently to a single surface wing. The simplest rule to keep in mind is just to let the Fusion fly. The more you crank the rear handle, the less you're letting it fly, so we advise ensuring you're well powered up for your first sessions. You'll soon find you have more power without needing to sheet in as hard. All our designs are born as light as possible. We build integrated strength through high quality material placements and apply careful sewing techniques that are developed in-house. We don't need to add extra reinforcements or unnecessary cosmetics, which only increase weight. Of course, the Fusion has a double surface and a unique internal structure, so uses more material, but even so, it is lightweight and extremely dynamic in flight. In fact, the Fusion 5 meter weighs just 100 grams more than our Flux 5 meter wing. The air intakes allow air in while preventing water entry. However, there are also 4 drainage holes on the trailing edge. While any water in the wing drains out efficiently, the Fusion is designed for solid riders who appreciate performance, are proficient at tacking and jibing, and that don't regularly submerge their wing during lots of major, out-of-control wipeouts. The new Fusion Wing is for those who are ready to discover ever-increasing performance from their equipment and themselves. While you can enjoy the Fusion on an intermediate mid-sized front foil wing, the higher performance foil you can ride, the more access you'll have to the Fusion's vast aerodynamic potential. The Fusion is the new realm of wingfoiling. Quite simply, the faster you go, the more performance advantages come alive.
They're seeing us rip around on it, and everybody, when we're getting off the water, just can't explain how good it looks going upwind and downwind, and the performance side of it, everybody can tell. So it's definitely noticeable to a lot of the very good riders that are here at AWSI.
So yeah, we're really stoked for everyone to have a try at this. It's indeed a really nice wing, and we hope that you guys like it as well.